And this will make. Okay, guys, welcome to the Wednesday night AI Viral Special Zoom. Ken's going to go through our amazing comp plan, our program, and show you a beautiful slide deck that'll make things very, very easy to understand, bring you up to speed at where we're at, and we'll show you what the future looks like. Okay, here you go, Ken.
Hey guys, hey, welcome and thank you so much for spending your time on a Wednesday night to share with us as we really launched AI Viral 2.0 yesterday. Okay, everybody been so hard at work. The leaders are doing an amazing job providing feedback and helping us grow as a team. So the first thing is we can't be a business without you. Okay, and we can't be a business without leadership. And that's what we have here, which is an amazing, amazing thing. We got so many people that are providing value, to our company, and they're coming out and designing things and helping us grow better as we move forward. All right. So we got our new Emily, we got our new site. Everything is amazing. There's always going to be a little bit of challenges every time you make transitions. So please be patient and we'll make everything right no matter what. Okay. That's our whole goal. All right. We're all about helping the team grow. All right. We've created a lot of things that we're going to talk about here. But when you take a look at our whole opportunity, I want you to really know that we want to be a product driven company. So when you have a good selection of products that people are going to need and want, they're going to stay because of the product. All right. On top of that, we have an unbelievable compensation plan that we'll talk about and we'll go through, which is really, really powerful. Also, but the truth of the matter is we're developing more and more things to try to provide value so that when you talk to somebody, and AI is the hottest thing out right now, okay? And we're doing everything at that we can to make this platform better and easier, and that's what we've done as we've developed. And we're only been around, I mean, 8 weeks. No, not even 8 weeks yet. 6 weeks, and we're growing so fast. We're doing things the right way. All right. So again, we're built on automation. Our back office hub is going to be an educational platform for you. Our products are designed around education. A lot of times people will say, where do I start? Well, I'm going to show you where to start, okay, and what to do. We have a community, we have a support system that's there for you, like you're in your own family, all right? And of course, the ultimate goal is to develop some residual income, some long-term income that, is sustainable, all right? That's how we build a solid company, all right? So, uh-oh, yeah, sorry about that. I just was wanting to click over here. You know what? Most people, uh, why do most people quit online? The real reason is they're not lazy. Just, oh wow, I did have a video come up. Good. How's that? I was afraid my video wouldn't work. All right. So they fail because they're they have to chase over people. And what we've done here is we put together a program and an opportunity that allows our AI assistant to do 90% of the work. And when I say 90% of the work is that you still have to get people to your site. Okay. Emily doesn't um, doesn't go out and get people to come to your site for you. You got to direct them there, and then Emily's there to help you move this process forward, right? So, what if you didn't have to do all that heavy lifting? What if you didn't have to answer all those questions yourself? And what if there was an AI assistant that would make the process easier? It's a simple automated process, and that's what we've done with Emily. All right. So there she is. That's our new site, right? Emily's our premier product. So when you wonder, what products do we have here at AI Viral Downline? our feature product is Emily, because she's there to help you grow your business. All right. She's there to answer questions. She's there to help people, make a decision to fill out the form and make the decision to join our business and be a paid upgrade member. Right? That's what she does. All right. Let's see what's next here on this. So she does all the answering of the questions. When we say she recruits for you, you bring them to the platform, and then Emily is going to continue the process to get them to be a paid member for you, to get them part of the team, to let them know the value of what we have here as a company. And then she's always moving to help close the sale. All right. She's your assistant. It's a very, very powerful tool, and hopefully everybody gets to experience Emily and know the value of what we have here. All right. When we talk about products, one of the first things that we have, and people pay money to have a tracking link. This is so valuable for you. In a little, I'm going to just, hopefully this just plays here on this slide. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Uh-oh. It won't let me. All right, guys. So anyways, there was supposed to be a little video on this tool here, but the tracking tool is designed not only for what we have here, but it's also designed for any opportunity that you do have. You can create a tracking link and know where your leads are coming from. So if you're doing multiple things, if you're doing paid ads, if you're doing free ads, you want to know what's working. And that's the value of a tracking link. And you can create that campaign in our back office as one of the first products that we do have to offer, right? Oh, there it goes. Look at that. So here's how you do it. Just create the tracking link. Go ahead and name it, whatever it might be. If you're doing Craigslist ads, or if you're doing some Facebook paid ads, just put that name in there. This is the link that it's provided based on our program. We're looking at it promoting our program. If you just change that name, you can promote any program and have it track to that link. Copy that link, go over to another browser, paste it in, and then what happens is it goes to wherever you said it. This is just a little Google thing, right? But now you go back over to your campaigns, and you can look and see there's one click that's happening to your, so you can kind of monitor where the progress is coming from. All right. So the next thing we have is private label right programs, and they're digital products that you can, you can pick 10 a month. Normally we sell these for $24.95 for the 10, but as a paid member, active member with AI Viral Downline, you get these for free. Okay, every month there's 624 to pick from right now, and we're adding more and more all the time. So what's the power of this? Really, everybody wants to know, where do I start? I don't know how to market. I don't know what to do. Well, guess what? Go over here, put in marketing, put in wherever you want to be trained on, download the course and read it and follow the directions and get better. That's what this is all about. So if you don't know what to do, where to promote, come in here, download some products, and go take the training. You got to be proactive. You got to build your business, right? I say this time and time again. You got to treat it like a business for it to pay you like a business, all right? These products that we offer are there to support you growing your business. But you got to teach, one, you got to be the leader yourself. Go do these courses, go do the training, take advantage of it, go do what it says, and monitor the progress. And you're going to find that you're going to have a lot of success here. It's a $28 program with an unbelievable, compensation program. We offer everything that we have, and we're going to continue to add more and more value for only $28 a month. All right. As we're going to go through the next part of this, this is really the value-based product system that we have. We have all that product. You can take advantage of everything for only $28 a month and start to build a business. All right. Whenever we do talk about a business, you have to say there's an income disclaimer on all of our sites and everything that we do. And basically, it's just saying that nothing that we do here is guaranteed. Okay. You're going to have to put in the work, and we just can't guarantee it. Your results are going to vary from person to person. So as we move forward in the presentation and we start to put out numbers and things that are going on, well, it is possible. Nothing's guaranteed. If you put the work into our process, then you can take advantage of what we're about to talk about. All right. So first thing we do is we offer a 7-day free trial. All right. Members can experience the system, get to the hub, see what our training is about, and experience the back office before you ever actually have to pay for the system. All right. This is really designed for the people who might be, wondering how the back office looks and whatever. But reality is, if you looked at our products that we just presented, and then when you see our compensation program that we're about to go over, you want to lock in your position as soon as possible. Okay. It's $28 a month, build a business. And you know what? In order to build that business and you want it to be successful, commit to a year. You know what? Commit to 3 months and watch what happens. All right. $28. And if you follow our training and you take advantage of the things that we have, you'll find out that we truly, truly do have a business here. All right. We operate on a 3x8 matrix. That's 3 people on level 1. Keep multiplying that by 3 all the way down 8 levels. In the beginning, you can earn from the first 7 levels that we have, right? That's month 1. Every time you personally refer somebody to our program in that month 1 scenario for that person, you make $25, or the person who referred them makes the $25 Fast Start bonus. So, although they end up in your matrix, and they may end up in your first level, they may end up in level 2 through 7, or they may even end up in level 8. So in that first month, when you see people coming into your program, only the person that refers them on that first payment makes any money. Okay. They make $25. So month 2, or, thereafter, now wherever they end up in your matrix determines how much money you're going to make in matrix commission. If they end up on the first level, then we're going to pay you $10. All right. That's what this is. So level 1 pays $10, whether you personally referred them or if they got spilled over into your downline. Spillover is nice, but it's not guaranteed. And in reality, your first 3 positions are prime real estate. You'll know that later on when you watch your matrix build, because if you decide to take this serious from day 1, you're going to want to focus on those first 3 positions. All right. We got a strategy in back office on what you may want to do when you decide this is a business that you want to build. But if you don't do anything, you can earn from our system for the first 7 levels at these levels. $10 on the first level, $2 on every person that fills your matrix, whether you brought them into those levels or they were spilled over to you. All right. An amazing thing. Now, if you just did that and allowed that matrix to build without you doing anything, and it's going to take time, nothing's going to happen overnight for this. but it could add up to $6,582 a month without you ever sponsoring anybody. All right. But when you take the business serious and you go and refer 3 people at any point in time as your matrix is filling, obviously this example here is showing 3 people that go right into your level 1. All right. Let's assume you did it. That means you'd make $25 off of each person or each position that's there. And that qualifies you to now earn on level 8. That's it. No matter where they fall in your matrix, when you recruit them. And what does that really mean? That means now $10, $2 from level 2 to 7, and then $3 on level 8. These aren't little numbers in the scheme of things, right? Every month, when you add that all up, that's $25 that's being paid out back into the program, into the membership. All right. Everybody, including us as leaders, we are building a business. In other words, we're building our positions. So when you take a look at this opportunity, if you go and build your position or positions, these are the possible things that can happen to you. What's the difference now? You fill a matrix here, instead of being $6,000, now it's $26,265 a month per position. Remember that, because if you look at this from a business aspect or point of view, those first 3 positions can create $26,265 a month residual income for you if you own them. Okay. What does that mean? It's $315,000 a year as you go to work. And if you look at it from a business point of view and you own that prime real estate, not only would you earn the $75 right up front, but all your efforts would be compounded across those 3 spots. All right. It's a beautiful concept. It's a beautiful thing. And we encourage you to, one, be an active member and, build our business. So when you take a look at our opportunity, all the things that people have been promised in our industry, go to work, commit, right? You can finally build that income here. It's going to take commitment. It's going to take time. If you hear all that stuff like it's, just going to happen overnight, it happens overnight for the people who go to work. If you're that person, you have the potential to do all this in a very short period of time. All right. So without that part you hated, and that means having to do 3-way calls or having to answer questions or maybe not knowing what to say, you now have Emily. All right. That's why we call her our premier product. That's what we base our program on. And then we add all the other products and value base to the system that should make a $28 decision to start a business and start building a business easy to make. But you got to commit. All right. That's how you win. That's how you're going to win. Anybody who joins us in the future is going to win. If you join and commit and follow the program, go through the training, look upline for your leaders because we got them and they're there to help you grow your business. So lock in today, get back to the person that got you here. Let them know that this is the opportunity for you. This is the one that you want to commit to and build a team with them. All right. So I'm not here to take up all your Wednesday night time. I'm here to tell you that we're truly committed to building your business with you. Okay, with you. And anybody that you refer to this program is going to become part of the community, part of the team, part of the educational platform, the automation that we have. And I look forward so much to your success. So, Pete, you want to take that over?
Absolutely, Ken. Great presentation. super easy to understand comp plan. Amazing field that we're in, AI. Everybody loves AI. So, I look forward to meeting more of you guys, and hopefully you'll teach me something about it because it's all new to all of us and we can all contribute. You can be part of a community. You should definitely look into the hub if you're not in there already. It's a free community for our company here. It's also a great place to learn about AI and what's coming for us here at AI Viral. And I would also suggest checking out the social posting tool and seeing how beautiful just the presentation, how it works. We've got extensive training on that. And then we've got some other stuff coming. I would definitely get my 10 amazing books from Ken. Thank you. I did that and am enjoying them. I got books on AI, Yahoo, how to do posting on TikTok, different stuff like that. So, a lot to learn in this industry we're in, but it's all very, very exciting. And just keep it basic. Show people that our website with that amazing video that converts like crazy, and you'll do really well. It's not really that complicated. So you know, um, and then I shared a little graphic in the chart in the chat that pretty much explains the comp plan, which is again very very powerful, very very simple. And get on board with all the resources. We have a Facebook group. We have an amazing tool. We've got another thing coming in the back office. We've got a bunch of PLRs you can learn from, and we have a whole year ahead of us to just go crazy. I mean, definitely go out and share it because the upfront commission is 90, almost just under 90%, and then build up, get with people and get excited and contact them in the morning and, build a team with people that you like. And, if you stay in touch, it's like, you're not, because that's the one thing about this industry. It can be lonely if you just try to do it yourself. But if you connect with people like my buddy Lillian, who can come off and mute, hold on a second. So Lillian, you and I, we just, we became friends. We did this together. First thing we ever did together. And, the team has grown big and, I don't do income claim stuff, but I've been paid, like 800 times. So, it's pretty amazing. Just a couple of people, me, you, and Leanne connected, and we just started rocking it. And, everybody loves the idea all over the world. So that's people in Canada, people in Australia, people
Mhm.
in, Greenland and Norway, all kinds of places that love and just want to learn about AI that you can't get enough. There's people that can't, there's people that sit 20 hours a day probably all over the world just learning about AI. And we have a simple to understand, simple to
Yeah.
share program that no one could ever get hurt with $28, the price of lunch. And, you just got to kind of fall in love with the idea when you're doing something like this and just, open your mouth about it to everybody that, makes sense to share it with. And, you'll have, I bet you, similar, hopefully, success that we've had and maybe, hopefully, better. I
Yeah.
hope you do better because now there's more tools than there was a month ago to share. So go ahead, Lillian, what do you want to share?
First off, just massive, massive thanks to Ken and Jeremy and you for this massive opportunity and for everything that you guys are doing for each and every one of us. Huge appreciation. You guys should be sending hearts and claps and loves for these guys because this has been countless hours giving us this. Emily is built to remove confusion and complication from your posting, you guys. She makes creating content simple and stress-free. She is helping you post with clarity instead of overthinking. She can free up your time and where you can focus more on life and making money, right? She's basically your assistant 24/7. She does not sleep. She doesn't get tired. She's not taking um, she doesn't go out and get your leads for you. She nurtures your leads for you. She closes the sales for you. She's freeing up your time so that you can spend it with the people that you want to spend it with your family, your friends, your loved ones, right? Um, She's following up. She answers questions. She follows up. She warms people up to you so that they can be closed. Emily helps people work faster and smarter. It is the comp plan, you guys. I mean, the comp plan, you cannot say enough about this comp plan. It is absolutely next level. You seriously only need 3 people to cover your membership every single month. And 3 people also unlock level 8 for you. So with your 3 members, your 3 people that you bring in or someone else brings in, your membership is literally paid for you. The system is simple. It has massive, massive potential and it's easy to understand. So, you know what? Right now, everyone in this room has the same opportunity. What makes the difference is who is actually going to do the moving. Some people will hear this and they won't do anything. Some people will hear this and they will go and change their future. Don't be the person who says that was good and does nothing with it. Be the person who hears this and uses it as your turning point. I am so excited for this company. I'm just absolutely so excited. You don't need more information. You need to do more action. It doesn't matter if you start messy, if you start scared, just freaking start, you guys. Okay. Because momentum doesn't come from thinking, it comes from the doing. So if you guys are ready to go out and crush this, I want to see fires in the chat. I want to see fires on the screen. And let's see what Emily can do for you. And I'm going to hand that back to Pete and Dan to show you.
Right on. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, Ken. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, Lillian. Thank you to all my friends. And, just dig in tomorrow. Make it a point to learn what's the hub. Make a biography. Put your picture in there. Learn, jump around a little bit. See what you like. There's some training. There's some cool stuff. Go and pick your 10 books, your PLRs that you can learn from that are pertinent to what you're doing here and elsewhere. There's lots of stuff to learn, and play with the new Emily. Give us some feedback. What do you like? Does it look? What do you like the look? Do you like the functionality? Because we're going to continue to evolve, just like AI, hopefully just as fast, so that we are cutting edge. And we have definitely gone from a cool biz op to this amazing technology company. When you see the architecture behind the social posting tool, the hub, the Emily that's back there, the chat bot, the cool AI stuff that is, all very, very relevant to, what's the highest, best AI out there right now, what people are doing. We work with, this amazing architecture, Microsoft Azure, it's called. It's like what do they call it? Something level, just crazy enterprise level software, that only a handful of people work with. So, that's what I'm excited about. And these guys are awesome for actually pursuing the best things out there. And, we've only been doing it just a little over a month. So, there's a lot to learn about what's going to happen in the future for AI and for network marketing and for, business in general. So I think that we're going to be, ahead of the curve because we're involved in AI. So anyway, love you guys.
Hey Pete, hold on one second. I just want to add a couple comments here at the end. And
Sure.
You know what? This is a company that's, new, and we're starting off with some great leadership. We have, Pete, who's an amazing, leader. He brings on Lillian. She's the number one. I mean, over 200 personal recruits.
No, Leanne.
Oh, Leanne, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm just excited. Anyways, what I truly want is we're only 6 weeks old, and we have so many people who have had success here, who have been paid, and we have a testimonial thing in the back office. So this comment and this portion of this is to say, if you've had success here and you haven't had it in other places, that testimonial is like gold for not only for your growth, but for your teammates' growth. So please leave us a good testimonial. Just go in your back office, click this link that says provide a testimonial. It'll bring you over there, and we'll appreciate it from the membership side. And We love hearing from people. That's the good part, right? So not only did I want to share that, but I want to go through a strategy thing with people. And I started doing some numbers here, and I always said how, and this is above and beyond, just our opportunity. I want people to understand the power of commitment. All right, and if what I'm about to tell you resonates and makes sense, and it sounds like something that's achievable for you, then this is home. Okay. So the first thing is this is the matrix money up here. This is what it pays out. You can make $6,582 a month without doing anything. That's not recommended, right? It's it's you ain't treating it like a business if you're allowing all these other people to build the business for you. But if you take the right position, you got the right leadership above you, and the people are building for you, take advantage of it. Somewhere along here, I think you're going to get motivated and go to work, right? And start treating it like a business. Anyways, that's the money. That's good money, right? I want to talk about a strategy that is kind of near and dear to me because it involves commitment. And when you sit back tonight and you say, I saw a great opportunity, and most people quit before the goal. They dig, they're 3 feet away. You saw it, right? You're 3 feet away, you sell the property, and the next thing, the other guy comes in, digs 3 feet, and he's a billionaire, right? Most people quit before the momentum and the real power of duplication in our industry happens. So what I thought, and I want you to do this, I want you to say, is what he's about to say something I can do? Can I commit for a year? And can I commit to bringing one new person a month for a year into my business? And I have to teach them to do the same thing. So what does that mean? It's you. So you start up. You're month one. You recruit one. Month one, you're at 2. Now you and your new person go out and get 1 the next month. That's 4. Teach everybody to do the same thing. Now you got 4 people going to get 1. You included. After the 3rd month, you're already qualified for level 8 commissions build. I've got a training that explains it. All right, in the back, that'll be in the back office in our hub. But I want you to identify with this for 12 months. This is what happens in 12 months. Why? Because you started, you worked, you committed. Can you do 1 a month here with what we have to offer? Can your people take our product and our opportunity and get 1? If the answer is yes, you're home. Okay? In a year, you'll have 6,600 plus income a month. And it's going to continue to grow because those people that aren't going to stop building their business at that point in time, you're going to fill your matrix and you're already qualified. Right? It's going to continue to multiply and duplicate because you just committed for a year. It's not hard. Now, somebody out there might be looking at this and go, 1 a month? I could do 1 a week. Well, guess what? This happens in your business if you could teach the other people to do it weekly in 12 weeks. That's the power of what we have here. And I just wanted to show you that, make it real for you, and make it know that we offer not only an amazing product, but we're offering an amazing opportunity for you to have an impact on a lot of people's lives. There are people out there that are looking for you. They're looking for you to show them this. All right? And that's just go look. They're out there. I mean, the people are out there. I'm out. And what we got coming, with and thank you everybody for the patience because we are trying to build this right now for, basically I only understand English, but I know the value of our worldwide presence. All right. And once we got this down, we already have the translator in there, on our site so that you can, you know, turn it into any language that you want. But we're gonna create opportunity videos and stuff like that in all kinds of languages. But for me, that's why the hub is so important, is because it's a community, and now I know who is who and who can help me build it when I make a Dutch video. I won't know if it's right or wrong, but if you understand Dutch, you're going to help me not grow just our business, but your business and everybody else that may not have had the opportunity to be exposed to our opportunity until that came about. It's coming, okay? It's coming, and I don't want to put a time frame on that because you know we're trying to get it right here, but it's coming. And the better that our community gets, the better that our team gets. All these things are going to become real for a lot of people. So thank you so much. I'm sorry I wanted to share this because I feel it's achievable for the average person who says, I've never recruited 200 people. Well, you don't have to. Can you commit to one a month? What if you spent $100 a month for the next 12 months to get one person and make $25? At the end of the year, you would have spent $1,200 and got $6,600 a month in residual. Why? Because you treated it like a business. You went and did the things and got people to see your opportunity that were interested. I think if you did that, you'd get more than one a month. That's my real belief. All right. But I'm not asking you to spend $100 extra a month. I'm asking you to do the things that you need to do. There's only two ways to grow a business. Two and only two. I don't care if you're brick and mortar. I don't care if you're in any other network marketing company. You have to do one of these two things. You either have to invest time and do the things that you know you need to do to grow your business. That's it. One. Number two, if you can't do it, you don't have the time, you got to pay somebody to go get the things done that you know need to be done to grow your business. All right? That's it. If you do one of those two things, you will grow your business. And that's just a little bit of my passion. So I'm sorry. Hopefully.
Hey, Ken, I might add a couple of things to that too. I said this before and I don't like to reiterate, but we really have put something together here for the affiliates, by the affiliates. I mean, like Pete said, just under 90% payout. The rest is pretty much processing. The company makes $1, and out of that dollar, we're putting it right back into AI. And there, as you know, with this compensation plan and the simplicity of it, there's really no breakage to the company. We only have our positions just like you do. And so we just want to be able to help the masses. And, I told my wife, and, regardless of your belief system, I told my wife this year that at the beginning of each morning, but when I come into my office, I'm going to pray for AI Viral. I'm going to pray that God would bless not only the company, but everyone involved in it, because we know, I've got 9 kids. I'm the only breadwinner for a family of 11. And so I know the struggles just like everybody else, and so I pray that God would bless each and every one of you, and that this would be the business that would transform lives, and that our children would be able to say, we helped change people's lives financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. That is my vision for AI Viral Downline. And, my buddy James Percival, he always said it best. In this economy, you only have 2 choices. You can either lower your standards or you can make more money. And, especially in this economy, people are turning to a side business, a side gig now more than ever. And unfortunately, a lot of people are going to this crypto passive rug pull stuff. It may last for a season, but it doesn't last. I was just talking to Ken about this today. I've been in 80 of them. 80. I've lost over $250,000 playing around with crypto passive programs that are nothing but rug pulls. This is solid. It's product driven. It's going to last because we're not trading fake money. Let's be honest. This is something that's going to last, but it does require effort. And we are going to do everything possible we can do to continue these Zooms. Just be a professional inviter to the Zoom calls. Me and Ken we work this business 16-hour days. We're happy to help with three-way calls. We're happy to do anything we can do to help you grow and be successful on AI Viral. Pete, I'll turn it back to you to close the call.
Thanks, Jeremy. That was awesome. God bless your giant family. Yeah, guys, this is an easy to understand program. It's amazing. I just stress to you, please plug in to all the things that are available that you deserve because you joined and paid your money and should enjoy it just the way we are, and then fall in love with the ones that work for you and go crazy and have an amazing 2026. And we'll be doing a lot more Zooms. And we love you. Good night. God bless.
All right, guys. You guys all unmute and say goodbye. Do we stop the recording? Hold on, did we? Did we stop it? All right, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. And we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you guys.
Okay.